हे भगवान, भाई मारो मुझे, मारो। क्यों आया मैं ये रोड से? Hi. So today is the 5th of September and the start of a long weekend. And why is this special? No one is at home. I am the only one. Yes. So it happened after a long time that I am the only one who is staying at home and I have car with me and I can go anywhere I want. So I just planned like why not go for some bike trip, but I have done a lot of trails in this area of Broomfield, so I thought let's just go somewhere else and then go biking from there. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my bike in the car. I'm going to Idaho Springs. I'm gonna park my car there and then go for biking, baby. And by biking I mean cycling. So I'm gonna quickly tell you guys what all I am going to take with me for my bike ride. First thing first, we need a bike, and this is my bike. It's Marine Vicenza, and I have some electrolyte with me and some water. I have also kept my pump there right here, so that if there's a flat I can use this one. Then I have my speedometer. This one is for lights. I have put that on charge. And my tail light. This is awesome bike. Then I have got my cycling t-shirt, some goggles, my helmet. This is actually a mountain biking helmet, but who cares, I use it for my normal road bikes. Cycling pants. I have also got some Cliff bars, just license, car keys, and etc. etc. So let's go and have fun. Oh, one sec. I forgot to take my tiffin. I actually made upma for myself yesterday. That's what I'm going to get in my tiffin. If I'm more hungry, I'll stop at some restaurant and have my lunch. But I mean, this can get me going. So I have this packed up and ready to go. हे भगवान, भाई मारो मुझे, मारो। क्यों आया मैं ये रोड से? So I'm all set, ready to go. Here's the car. The bike is actually not fitting inside this car. So here is what I had to do. I took off my front tire, put it all the way back, and my tire goes right here. Okay. So it's the first time I'm doing this crazy stuff. Going on a bike ride with first 1.5 hours of car driving and then probably 3 hours of bike ride. So it's a 16-mile climb from Idaho Springs to Ecolette, and then it's all downhill. So it will probably take half an hour to just come downhill, but yeah, I mean, that's where the fun is. You struggle a lot, you put a lot of efforts in 2 to 3 hours to reach the top. It's not actually a top, but I mean, yeah, it's halfway there. And once you reach there, you have some coffee, drink, make some friends, and just come down. So yeah, let's go. I'm really excited.
Denver it takes to work. Cozy 101.1. Josie's on it. Starting in my heart, meeting a fever pitch is bringing me at the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay off this bed. You have my heart
I wanted to reach Idaho Springs by 11 so that I can take some rest, get myself prepared for the ride, and then start my ride at 12 o'clock. But it seems I'm stuck in a traffic jam. So strange in Colorado. I actually took a different route this time. Instead of going from I-70 directly, I took a road from Golden, which is like a very hilly road and a lot of twists and turns, and it seems that there is some collision, I guess. And because of which there is a traffic jam in the whole valley. So instead of going 50-60 miles an hour in twisty roads, I'm going 10-20. But this route is so scenic, so scenic. I mean, there's a river parallel to this road. It just changes in between. Sometimes it goes on the right side, sometimes it goes on the left side. Mountains all over the place. Driving parallel to river. Such a beautiful road to drive on. I mean, this would be an awesome trip if the temperature was not this high. हे भगवान, भाई मारो मुझे, मारो। क्यों आया मैं ये रोड से? So I have actually reached Idaho Springs. I'm having my lunch. Therefore I have made upma. It's really important before ride to be full. I just had tea in the morning, and that's not enough for 2 hours of climbing the hills. Just enjoying the view and having my lunch together. So I finished my lunch. Just need to wear my cycling dress now. I have my helmet. I just wore pants. I mean, I don't want to show that off. And this is my cycling jersey. That's all. Ready to rock. So I'm all set. My bike right here. Helmet. And let the ride begin. So I have started my ride. It's extremely sunny today. I wish there was more shadow or clouds. But no worries. It's just 2 hours ride and I will be fine with it. This extremely steep. Sun is extremely hot. Don't know if I'll be able to finish it. I want to finish it. I am more than halfway done, but my heart is pounding like crazy. Heaven is just constant uphill. There is no downhill at all. I mean, I have probably climbed more than 1,000 feet now, and total ride is around 7 miles. I feel like 7 more miles are there, and the 7 more miles are even more challenging because they'll cover at least 3,000 feet elevation. Yeah, it's going to be disastrous ride, man. There is no shadow at all. I wish the rain comes. Look at the view. This is what I'm climbing. Just took a small stop. Feeling tired. I'm just hydrating myself with and this thing. This is some kind of orange power something. I guess so far I have covered around 10 miles, 5-6 more miles to go, and probably an elevation of 2,000 feet. It's gonna be awesome. I guess I'm the only one who has started riding uphill at this hour. Like, I haven't seen anyone crossing me on the bike. Everyone is just coming down with full speed, probably more than 50 miles an hour, and here I am going with 5, 7, maximum 8 miles an hour. Not able to maintain any more speed than that. It's extremely steep. I took a small break, probably 2-3 minutes, just to reduce my heart rate. And it's pounding like crazy. I'm going all uphill and it's now even more steep. I actually had plans to go to Mount Evans, but looking at this terrain, I wouldn't have finished it. I mean, it's like 14,000 feet, and this total elevation is around 4,000 feet, and I'm struggling with 4,000 feet itself. Don't know how would I finish 14,000 feet. This is not a difficult mountain to climb, I would say. It is just constant uphill gradient. It's not like steep flat. It is just constant uphill. That makes it difficult. If I had practiced more, this would have been a piece of cake. But yeah, I'm riding after a long time. So it is extremely challenging for me right now. I had to take another break. I'm almost there. The last stretch is remaining to reach Lake Echo. There is a recreational area in between for picnic, also called as Arapaho picnic spot. So I have stopped there. Back. It's been 2.5 hours I'm riding. I'm almost there. Probably a mile to go. But this elevation is so high, and the terrain is so steep that I'm stopping at in 2 to 3 minutes. Every 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not able to continue properly. I need practice. I finally reached the lake, and somehow it looks there. That's Mount Everest. And this is the lake, Echo Lake. I'm gonna go further to get some nice cold coffee or some energy drink. Look at the amazing view. That's Echo Lake. Got something to drink here. That's right. This is actually a first stop for any ride to Mount Evans. The Mount Evans road's right there. Next time I'm going to be here. I'll park here and then go to Mount Evans. Not this time though. So I'm gonna start my downhill, and it won't take more than half an hour for me to reach Idaho Springs. I mean, it's 15 miles now, but it's all downhill. So all the efforts of coming up here it took almost 3 hours for me to reach here. It was quite a lot of efforts, but I guess this is going to be fun. All downhill, and I just don't want to overtake any cars. But I know my brakes are not that good, so I'll end up doing that only. I'm gonna have fun. 15 miles to Idaho Springs. It's 4 o'clock now, and I'll probably reach by 4:30. The ride. I finished the downhill exactly in 28 minutes. It took me 3 hours to reach the top and just 28 minutes to come down, and I reached actually 48 kmph on my bike. It's crazy. I'm gonna change now and go to some restaurant, have something to eat, and head back to Broomfield. Amazing ride.